I want to first start off by saying thanks for all the support from everybody.
Thank you.
It's so crazy. I would have never thought we would have had that many people subscribe and like and follow our page. That's amazing to me. Like
Yeah,
I'm
I thought we were just gonna be getting
stunned.
drunk and talking to ourselves.
Right, but nope. We're talking to a bunch of different people, I guess, out there, and that's amazing. Um, so we're gonna start off with the new Red Dead Redemption 2. It's so badass. Like it a lot. It's by the same makers
Sit
of
upside
Grand.
down.
Oh yeah, it is. Well, shit. Man, good looking out. All the bloopers. The bloopers. But yeah, it's a badass game. It's by same people who make Grand Theft Auto games, Rockstar Games is who makes it. Your Western guy in the Western days. You ride a horse and, you can rob banks. Yep. You can be an outlaw life in this game, pro life, because then you end up like Whitey Bulger or people like that who get transported from to a new prison, and they know there's like New England gangsters there, and they end up lock and socking him. Yeah, terrible. His eyes as well. They took his eyes out of his head. That's crazy, man. Crazy. So, what? And then the guy from Tennessee who was just executed with the electric chair the other day.
Talking like a boss.
Yeah. Insane.
Hardcore status.
So he was the first one since 2007 in Tennessee to get the electric chair, and yeah, they asked him if he had any final last words, and he said, "Let's rock." I forget what he did. What did he do?
He shot two dudes and then slit their throat.
Shoo, over like a bad
drug dealer.
Bad drug dealer, man. That's terrible.
So he sounds like a hardcore ass dude just in general.
It's a bad thing. Bad thing to do. Man, I can imagine. Like he was probably just defending himself, I hope, but he had it coming. He said, "Let's rock." He must have felt okay about himself going out. If that was the same situation, I would say I would blame, a band come in like Slipknot or something, get all 9 of them, but then you get all their background checks.
8 of them.
Or 8 of them? Oh yeah, 8 of them, because god dang, this is why I have you here, because I gotta have somebody fact check me somewhere as I go, because then
are you allowed to like pick lethal injection or
I think they
like
probably. Well, I guess so. They put the sea sponge on his head, and they get the sea sponge wet first, so they make sure that it gets you, and he had water coming down his face, so they wiped his face off, and he's like, "You missed the spot," and they wiped off the rest of his face, and
he like grimaced.
Yeah, he was smiling. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Well, there was some movie, The Green Mile or something, where like there were some dickheads and they didn't get it wet, so he was just like cooking.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, that would be terrible. Yeah. Man. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So Hugh Jackson got fired. He went, he only had 3 wins in 39 games. Like, how the...
I thought you were talking about Hugh Jackman at first.
No, Hugh Jackson. He's Cleveland Browns coach. So he ended up, he got fired, which he wasn't salty about it or nothing.
Yeah, just, took it on some
somebody will hire him. And then they can go 3-36, maybe. I hope Pittsburgh Steelers get him as an offensive coordinator or something. Yeah. God, then That team. Boo. Bengals had a bye today. So that was awesome. I wish Cleveland Browns would have won though. Still, they play Kansas City, and Kansas City is like 7-1. They're doing great. Kansas City is doing great. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get knocked out of playoffs sometime. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go to the Super Bowl and win. Mahomes is a beast, man. He's a beast, And if I don't know if he would still be quite doing as good because he does run the ball when he runs out of options. And with all these new NFL rules, you can't really hit the quarterback, especially if they slide before you hit them. But if you're on your way to hit him and he slides, it's a 15-yard penalty and automatic first down. It's a personal foul. So roughing the passer, which is just oh my God, it just makes it so easy. Like if Michael Vick was in the NFL in his prime right now, he would have probably ran all over every single team ever because they wouldn't be allowed to hit him. He would have never probably got hurt, So I don't know. I got mixed feelings about all these new NFL rules, but
is it because like concussions and shit?
Yeah, well that and just to protect. I mean, they spend more on quarterbacks than probably any other player, I imagine. As far as the amount of money they pay these quarterbacks. So, the people who voted in all these new rules to protect the quarterback did it to protect their investment. It's like, that's how it went. That's how it goes. Which is good, but it's too. I think it's deciding a few too many games there has since all that's been implemented. Burp, burp. What else we got here? Got a little list.
That new phone is coming
Oh,
out.
yeah, the new Galaxy S10. And then they got this new, I don't know if it's going to be the S10, but it's going to be a new Galaxy phone. And it's going to flip out, like, from the back side, like this, and it'll be a tablet. It'll be as big as a tablet. So it'll be like the newest flip phone, and flip phones are like, out of date. You can still buy them, but nobody gets flip phones no more. Yeah, maybe as a historic piece. That's like Nokia's, man, back in the day. Like, I don't know if you ever had one of those, but you like change the buttons. You could change the covers on them. They didn't have protective cases back then because they were probably so indestructible that you do anything with them and it'd be just fine. But I love those phones back in the day because there wasn't no touch screen. It was I could text like this and not even look and be talking to you still and texting to somebody because I knew exactly where the buttons were. Yeah, it was buttons. It was like being on a keyboard, being able to type on a keyboard and without looking. God dang.
I didn't start fucking with phones till like early 20s.
Well, I know. Yeah. I bought my first phone myself because that was what I had to do if I wanted a phone. But then I quickly realized I want a phone. Like after that, I was like, I still don't want a phone really, but nah, I got one.
Marketing.
Marketing, everything. It does kick ass. Like I love it, but I hate it at the same time. So what else we got here? Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz 3. Chuck Liddell is 48 years old now, and Tito's. Hopefully they don't both
Chuck win.
Yeah, but they don't even look like it. They look like they're like 33. Like they look like they're
Chuck
in the
looks
30s.
like a mean ass dude.
Dude, they're just. This is gonna be great, and the promoter of this fight is Oscar De La Hoya. That's who's promoting it. So It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. That is going to be November 24th. They're gonna be fighting. I'm gonna be watching that. I'm sure we're gonna cover it. We're gonna be doing this every Sunday. I'm gonna try to get some lights, more lighting, some mics for us to have, and an actual. We'll have a computer to where next time you guys don't have to wait 20-something minutes for us to go live after it says we're going live. We had a little hiccup there. The YouTube live was counting down 3, 2, 1, and I thought it went live right then, but it doesn't. You gotta click live, so that's why everybody who subscribed got the link, that we were about to go live, and you were waiting for so long, and I apologize. That was my slip up. Yeah, that something new every day. Learn something new every day. And then on top of all the equipment we're gonna have eventually, to where we'll have mics and you'll be able to hear us maybe a little clearer, and we'll be able to, just do things to where it goes so smooth. I gotta give Austin Wilhelm a shout out for the webcam.
Thanks,
he got
Austin.
us. That's badass. And other than that, I mean, we're just two average dudes that, work and like drink beer on Sundays, football days. And we thought what more than to talk about some current events on what's going on and having a few beers, Yeah, Trenton, Ohio. It should be called Train Town, Ohio, because trains are very prevalent here, and if anywhere you're gonna be late. So it's might as well be Train Town, Ohio. Definitely. Like, I've never disliked trains so much in my life, but now I really dislike trains.
New Miami is even worse. Have you ever tried to go to New Miami?
Oh yeah.
And it stops on the goddamn tracks.
You ever try to leave? But if you ever try to leave Trenton, they stop every day.
Oh, for real?
Oh, dude. The train's only
down,
like 100 feet away. Well, not 100 feet, but 100 yards, 200 yards away. The train's right there. It shakes the house. It is not cool. Like, man. Well, growing up, living on the end of Tambart, we lived by that train and went through there. So it doesn't really affect my sleep. It affects my my mental stability when I get stuck by one, when I have to be at work and I'm like early, going to work, and then there's a train. Not early no more. I'm right on time, because if you're not, you're right. Because if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late. Damn it, right? But I'm usually right on time. Actually, I don't live by that like I should. Pretty funny, right? Oh, that, and then if you guys didn't turn back your clocks today, if you went to church early like I did, you probably thought the rapture was happening, because nobody showed up there but me. No, not really. I just lied about all that. But I thought it was a funny joke. Came up with that all by myself. Oh yeah, we drink the king, and because we.
I'm a Sam Adams man, but I know you like Budweiser, so I got.
Budweiser's just so good. Sam Adams just too skunky for me. It's like
wholesome.
It reminds me of Heineken. I don't like super dislike it.
Get that, bro.
That's the thing, is I'll drink almost any beer, but do you like Guinness?
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're just too thick of beers for me. I'm a little guy. Like few beers of Budweiser, it does me right. Now you give me a bunch of Natty Light to anybody. That's why all college kids drink Natty Light.
Yeah, those teenage days.
Yeah, you're right. So it's like you could drink those, like mass amounts of those, and
Natty and
still
Pabst.
wake up and be like hydrated because it's mainly water. Like, mainly water, damn it. But nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. It is what it is.
I'm trying not to drink liquor anymore. I'm drinking fucking beer. Drinking like a pint to a fifth of hard liquor a day.
Yeah, that doesn't work out too well, man. No, I couldn't do that. I wouldn't even go to work. Be like, I'm sick.
Nah, dude, so used
Every
to it.
day. I'd be sick every day.
So now I just drink beer every now and then.
So what do you think about all this social justice shit going on where, you're ousted if you say anything wrong? Like, right now, you say anything
Yeah, I
wrong,
think that's
we're
fucking
done.
gay.
Yeah, but, well, I don't know. I see both sides of it, but I think there's a lot of people who have nothing to do with their lives that
I
are just
think
attacking these people.
Everybody can do whatever the fuck
Right.
they want.
But all these people are getting fired from their jobs for saying stuff outside work, which they do represent the company they work for, outside of work,
Work
just
for a
like
cool
I
company.
do. Just like I do, I still represent them, even outside of work. So if I were to, mess up like all these crazy people are messing, like they're messing up, rightfully so, because they're being stupid. You gotta be smart. You can't say, not this day and age. Like freedom of speech is about, there's so many people that just keep to themselves and never will have a voice. And it's because of this, that somewhat of this reason, like you can't even, like say, you grew up in, say, Guatemala. No, you haven't, but say you did, and you were already here, and all this border stuff with the border in Mexico and whatnot, we got a bunch of troops down there putting up barbed wire and stuff. So, which they can seek asylum legally, but a lot of them aren't gonna try to seek asylum illegally because they'll be turned away because they gotta, pass our standards, which that should be. We don't need more criminals. We need more people working, and.
Working what?
Working
dead end jobs.
Oh, but they're not really. I mean, they're
Factories.
yeah.
And fast
I mean,
food.
everybody's got to get a start somewhere. Look at us. We're starting this, and we're getting a start somewhere. Like, people can do. There's just a lot more opportunity here. So I totally understand why the caravan's coming. I understand why all them people are there, but you can't take all those people in without them going through a process. You can't do
What
it.
if
No
we
country.
Someone out for everyone we
Well,
bring in.
Right.
There's a lot of shit.
Well, that's probably
fucking
happening.
names.
Hey, that's happening already.
should start
Like,
doing
there
that.
is so many people being deported
Like,
as
all
we
the people
speak.
on welfare or welfare who
Oh, well.
shouldn't be on there.
Right.
Them.
Well, you can't
Bring
prove
them
any
in.
of that. You got different people who go out there and they'll get
Well,
the
if you're
people
just,
who
like,
are
fat
scamming.
or something,
Well,
get rid of them.
Well, if they're legal born citizens of the U.S., then and their parents are, then they're definitely good. There's nothing, we're going to have to take care of them till they, have a heart attack or a blood clot and die from it. It's just the way it
And
is.
we're trying to keep out all the people who want to come in and work like.
Right, and do
18
better for
hours a day.
themselves. We're not keeping them out. We're not keeping them out. We're making them go through a process so we know that they will be good citizens for the U.S. It's
What's that entail? Pay your taxes.
Pay your
Don't
taxes.
say anything that's gonna piss someone off.
Yeah,
Keep your
exactly.
shell
Yeah.
tucked.
Which I'm not
Fucking
gonna.
big, good
Exactly.
little fucking boy.
Yeah, right. Big brother's always watching, man. I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It goes both ways for me. I don't agree with all of it totally, and
I actually don't give a fuck.
I
I'm
really
alive,
don't
man.
either. I'm
You
glad
gotta
to
do
be
me.
here and alive and with
Yeah,
you
bitch, I
guys
love America
and
too,
be able to talk like this, drink some beer and talk with and let everybody listen to what our opinions are on it. We're just two average guys that do our thing day in, day out. It's about time we've done something, and all that support we've
Dude,
gotten.
I've been doing shit
It's
for a long
so
time.
crazy. Well, I mean, we all have. I've been with the same company I've been with for the past like
I'm talking
7 or
about,
8 years.
Catching churches on fire and
No,
stores.
you did not.
Yep.
No, you did not do that for a long time. You never did that.
For years, from 14
No,
to
you
18.
you didn't actually do that. I mean, you may have.
Oh yeah.
You may have thought you
No,
did
yeah.
that, but you never actually
Well, I watched
did that.
it. Yeah.
You
I
you
know a
wrote
guy who
about
did
it and all the songs we
Yeah,
produced
yeah.
back in the day with our band.
Yeah,
Like
I've never done anything illegal.
not like that. You've done. Everybody
I've
makes
never done
mistakes.
anything, bro.
Right.
So fuck
You're a cold heart Christian. Never done anything wrong. That's cool though. I mean, not everybody's perfect, and I know I'm not, but I'm just glad, man. I'm just glad to be here. Have this nice ass bar and area to have podcasts
I live under
like
the
this.
bridge in Middletown.
Whatever.
And I've got the
Hey,
greatest
go
view in
see-
the city.
Hey, yeah, go see him. He's there about 9 to
9 to
5 in the
9.
morning. No, 5 in the morning. You wake up early, man.
Yeah, but I stay
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, but 9 to 5 in the morning. Then you go,
Nah, man.
run like 5 miles, 10 miles? He's ready for a triathlon or something,
Shit.
I should be. I gotta get back in my workout routine. I've been slacking.
Yeah, I've been doing gay shit like yoga because my neck has been all fucked up. So I've lost like inches on my arms and chests and shit. It's
Yoga's
pretty gay.
great though. It's so good for you.
I'm feeling
Like,
way better and
yeah,
getting my
yeah.
body back in
I mean,
alignment and shit.
You probably feel like you're like 14 again as far as
Yeah,
flexibility, right?
Yeah.
Because like I know I'm nowhere near as flexible as when I did Taekwondo. Dude, I could do the full splits either way, man. I had 6-pack abs, man. Karate it did a lot for me. Them years I went, and I thank to God so much that my parents put me into that because the amount of discipline that it showed me and how it actually got me on the right path. And then I was the idiot and I jumped off the boat and went on the wrong path for a minute, but that was just like a year or so, which I was just very angry. I was just an angry teenager, almost 18, just ready to go. I was like a bomb just ready to go off. And,
That's a teenage
But-
boy for you, man.
yeah, that's what happens.
Testosterone.
Now I'm glad everything happened. That like it sucks that what happened, like the things that happened, but it was all a great learning experience for me now. Like now I feel like I'm very humble, or I try to be, even though I do have sometimes where I'm very angry, and my wife would vouch for that on that one. So shout out to her for putting up with my dumb ass, I guess.
Shout out to my husband, Mark.
Oh, whatever. You fucking married, got 3 kids. Well, you got 2 kids and 1 on the way. When she do, man?
March, the end of March.
Hell yeah. Probably like, let's see. Trying to think of somebody. Maybe like when March Madness happens. Just like NBA and stuff.
St. Patty's Day in March.
Oh yeah, St. Patty's Day. Or no, that's April.
April.
Maybe it's
Luck.
March. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know when
Smashed.
it is. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to act like I know. I'd have to look it up. But Yep, this is fun though. We got the midterm elections coming up. Go out and vote. All these politicians seem to like to just hate on each other, like all these commercials. It's retarded. If you want somebody like the normal person who pays for you to be in the seat you're in, you better stop attacking other people and start saying what you're gonna do. You know, like that's the main thing. You know, what are you going to do for us? You know, not attacking the other person on, you know, your on what they're gonna do. You know,
I want bigger Happy Meals.
Bigger Happy Meals.
Burger
Yep.
King,
You
McDonald's,
get bigger
shit.
kids that
Like, why
way.
isn't- Our
Yeah.
American kids are
We'll
freaking
have
out,
giants. We'll, you know, be red-haired
With
giants
diabetes
going
and
everywhere.
Heart disease.
But they'll live for like 100 years or something.
It's all the preservatives.
Yeah. Preserve their organs and everything, you know. No, it's, the other day, I had a wedding to go to in Pennsylvania, and I went to Serpent Mound, and that shit, down in Peebles, Ohio, and that shit was badass. If you've never been there, I highly recommend it. It might be boring to those who don't think about things that they didn't have back then. Like, they didn't have planes, they didn't have nothing to be able to. I mean, I guess you could still make it
That's
because.
never been proved.
Yeah, that hasn't. I mean, it really hasn't, but. I mean, I think they built it to be seen from the sky, obviously.
What, Serpent Mound?
Yeah.
I ain't seen it.
Well, it was built on the edge of a bluff too. So right below it's a creek called Rush Creek. There's a creek that runs along it, and where Serpent Mound is actually on the edge of a crater that hit Ohio long ago, and that crater actually has fossil, or not fossils, but rock, like space rock in it, like some kind of a matter in it that's from space that you don't find here. It's only in space. So that's how they know it was in it was a crater, you know, because that whole area has this space debris pretty much in it.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, pretty badass. That, and I got me a badass egg from there because it's a serpent that's eating an egg, and it's a badass egg. I gotta grab the egg. I'm gonna go get the egg. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. So this is what I got from Serpent Mound. It's the selenite egg. It's pretty badass. It was only like $3. I like it a lot. I like to do this, spin it, and just watch it because the light hits it and it goes all crazy.
Autographed by Shania Twain.
What? But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's crazy. All the light that hits it, it's like shiny on one end and dark on the other from where you're like touching it. It's really weird.
Also,
I don't know. I really like.
Wi-Fi friendly. It's Wi-Fi friendly.
Well, it's not affecting the Wi-Fi. I hope. Probably just intensified. I really don't. But yep, pretty cool shit. Serpent Mound, and that wedding I went to was beautiful. That was awesome. Cousin got married, and then came back. A few weeks later, I thought about Brews and Two's news, and I was like, man, that's perfect. Do a podcast, though. And then now we're sitting here after a week after the pilot video we did, which was just me just running through it and you going, but
Michael Jackson laugh.
right. Well, now you don't have your hoodie on or nothing, so. Let's see, dude. I'm super excited for that Terry Ortiz fight and Chuck Liddell, though. They're gonna show what old man can do, man. Like, you don't want to wrestle me, man. They're not even that old. I mean, 40 something is the new what? 20?
Have you seen Funk Roberts or Herschel Walker?
Yeah.
They're
What about them?
beasts.
Beasts.
Yeah, like
Like,
and
what
dumb.
are, like MMA or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dumb, fucking physical fucking shape that makes me look like a bitch. I'm only 16, so.
You're not 16. No.
For them to
You're
be
not
going
16. You're not 16. You're not gonna be able. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
maybe because you're shaved. You did shave. I've seen that.
No, I'm actually 42, but these guys
Right,
take
yeah.
shit to a whole nother
You
fucking
keep
level.
lying, dude. And I'm gonna call you out on it. I got him.
I actually had my birthday on my knuckles,
Yep.
if you can see that.
Probably not.
1989. So I'm pretty
Yep.
much 100 by now.
Yeah. Kind of feels like it, but we got a lot to learn, brother. And this just started.
That shit, did you spin it again?
Yeah, well,
Oh.
it's been spinning.
For
It'll,
real?
it'll spin forever. That's the thing. And look at it. Like, as it slows down, it's like the light hits
It's
it.
pointing at me. So if
Shit.
someone was on that side, I'd have to kiss him. It's like
What the fuck? Really?
spin the egg or something. You never played that?
Not spin the egg.
Well, I
It's
grew
like
up in a
spin the bottle
cafeteria.
or spin the
Dirty
something.
crack pipe. We played that in the alley.
No, never that either.
Jeez.
But that's cool. That you did. What do I got here?
Cigarettes?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Snapbacks and
America.
tattoos.
Down lows. Never mind.
Yep, so what else we got? Oh, the person I wanted to talk about also, the person who motivated me to do this podcast was Joe Rogan. He said in one of his podcasts, he's like, anybody can start a podcast, you know, and all you need is a phone. He's like, you don't need all this fancy equipment, which we don't. And it's going great, and it's doing good, but I would like the equipment and to be able to count down and not have our audience waiting for 20-something minutes, 30 minutes to do it. Well, I totally thought that when I hit go live and it started counting down, 3, 2, 1, I thought we were live. I was like, oh, we're live, dude, yes, it's fucking awesome. And then I go back, we talked about everything for a half hour. That's why you guys were on post for a half hour. And so we talked that whole half hour and then realized it didn't go live. And I was like, oh, you gotta hit go live again after it counts down. So we're working out all the bugs, but it's great. Like, I love this. This is a great Sunday ritual. Like, be able to talk about different shit. Like, anything going new in your life. Like,
let's see. I found out you heard Slipknot, their song Iowa at the end of the album Iowa.
yeah.
Do you know what the meaning behind that song is?
No.
I just heard Corey Taylor talk about it on a video.
No, I
It was,
don't.
he went into this, let the music go, and he went into his fucking place, and pretty much came out that he was, the song is about hanging out with a fucking corpse, and yeah, you can listen to the goddamn song
Wow.
and see what happens
Right.
during it. It's like 16 minutes of
That's
some
crazy.
awesome shit.
Man, that's
Super
insane.
creepy.
That is creepy.
And
So he actually
man.
hung out with a corpse.
No, that's just where he
Oh,
went to in
okay.
his mind.
Oh, in his mind.
That's what
okay.
the song is about.
Well, that's a great thing, man. Is like the brain is so fucking powerful, like so powerful. You can
bench 300.
You can do whatever you want because of your brain. You know, to where if you didn't have a good brain, you would you would not be able to do nothing and think for yourself or be able to create. You know, the great thing about it is we're able to create anything we want, and our reality is our creation, man. And it's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's so beautiful.
Yeah, that shit is pretty fucking crazy.
Oh, we got
what the fuck?
A wasp! Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, wasp came out of nowhere, guys. I got a big ass dude next to me. He runs away from wasp. I'm making.
Dude, I come back. Anything except old ladies.
Oh, spiders. You ate spiders.
I don't eat spiders.
You eat them.
Oh. Dude, where the fuck did that thing go? It's fucking like.
I don't know. He's probably pretty
I'm allergic to octopuses.
He's probably cold as shit. And when they're cold, they don't like to be out and about. But that was a wasp out of nowhere.
Like
so hopefully I don't have a wasp nest. I know they like. I got on the other side of the camera, like about probably 15 foot from that. I got a chimney, wood fireplace, and they like to come down from there. They like to make nests in the chimney, and then when I have a fire in the chimney, they start falling down, and my dog will sit right there, like at the fire, waiting for them, you know, to try to eat them.
Ivory down here, man.
Right? I know. Did I tell you about having to spend $170 on her?
Yeah, something happened to her face.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. Okay. Well, no. Okay, so she broke out. I don't know if she ate something bad or if she got in something while I took her to my parents' house last night. But she kept me up all night last night. Like, all night. Me and Bethany kept us up all night. Well, almost, you know. We probably didn't get back to sleep until about 3 o'clock. We gave her some Benadryl because she was whining and running around like something was wrong. And that's not what she does. She likes to chill or be running around. She's a Husky Lab mix. If you watch the first video that we posted, that's the dog I'm talking about. And yeah, we had to take her to the emergency room, or Bethany took her to the emergency room today while I was at work. And it was $170 later. She's all good. No red marks or anything. It's, you know, on her face. I guess she had red marks on her face. Like she was having a allergic reaction to something, man. Not cool. I was kind of scared.
Fuck yeah, that would freak me the fuck out too, dude.
That's my puppy. Me and Bethany's fur baby, you know?
Fur baby?
Mm-hmm.
That's the way to do it.
Yep. So she's all good now. By the time I got home today, she wasn't breaking out or anything. So the steroids they gave her worked, luckily. And yeah, man, I need to be a veterinarian because they make bank. Either that or a host of the best fucking podcast in the world called Brews with Two Dudes. Cheers.
Woo, cheers.
Yes. Yup. I sell propane and propane accessories.
Yep.
No, not really. Yeah, but
I make shit out of sticks I find by the bridge I live under.
Yep.
And sell them.
All day long. Sell them like hot sticks. Oh, so other than that, anything new? You got baby coming? all that is awesome. You're ready, I'm sure, because it's your third one. You're like, can't ever be super,
Yeah,
you
all
can't
3 of
ever
them were
be-
not planned.
Yeah, you can't ever be
She was on
prepared
birth
enough,
control this
you know?
time.
You're like, oh, wow.
On the pill and got pregnant, yo.
That's crazy. Yep. It happens, though. You can't always trust it. Especially if she just got put on it. You gotta wait by
And with as much
so
as I was
long.
drinking, I figured my sperm would have been super low.
Well,
Craziness. But it's cool because
miracles happen for a reason, brother.
babies quit drinking liquor.
Yeah, well, you got, miracles happen for a reason, straight up. It's a miracle. Every time a baby's born, it's a miracle, right? Pretty much. Is that how you felt when your kids were born? Each one of them?
I don't know if I thought about a miracle, but I know it's a feeling that, yeah, you fucking don't.
See, I wouldn't know
Yeah.
anything about
Cool.
that.
Oh man, when
really.
your kid comes out and you get to hold it for the first time, dude. So fucking
Best thing
awesome.
ever. Yeah. Yep. I bet it is. Which is why I want it.
I don't know if I want to be
Afraid of-
165 or
Well, see,
225.
this is my thing is, like, I feel like if I ended up wanting to have kids, once I have one, I won't want to stop. And that'll be like,
Holy fuck, it's on your fucking.
ah! Wasp
I
attack!
saved you.
Hey, it's on. Okay, it's right here.
Kill that motherfucker, bro. Oh, kill it. It's gonna fucking get us if you don't fucking kill it. I hope you smushed the shit
No,
out
I
of it.
didn't.
Oh, fuck.
He flew away.
Where'd he
God
go?
dang, look at him. Fucking everybody's probably dying. Dying laughing. I went too, though.
Where'd he go, bro?
He
was
went
just
off
crawling.
at the ceiling. Like,
was just crawling
the
on
drop
you.
ceiling. Yeah. That was crazy, dude.
Fuck.
Dude, now I'm fucking wondering. Like, where
Nah,
the-
he came down from over there.
Okay.
That's where he
Well, that's
fucking
where he
originated.
was. God damn. That was crazy. Sorry, my language was.
Nah, I don't appreciate that.
Well, I'm glad you had my back, man, because I didn't know he was on me. He was just crawling on me. Like,
That was scary.
It's like,
Yeah, there
a bunch
he is,
of-
bro. You see him on that bag?
oh yeah, he's on the humidity bag thing.
Fucking, you need a shotgun.
Shotgun, yeah.
Or a
Blow a hole
flamethrower.
through my wall. Throw the egg at him. Okay.
Nah, he crawled back up. Nah, he just dropped back down. I think we better wrap this shit up.
Nope, he's dying. He's. Well.
Oh!
Well, I just broke that frame. I'd say I probably killed him. I hope I killed him. Is he on the floor?
I don't see him.
Anywhere? He should be. Because I swung for the fences, man. I swung for the fences. Clean up on aisle 5. Just throw it. Picture frame because there was a wasp. I was trying to. I hit the bar.
Do you have a
So
flashlight, bro? I want to find his dead
okay,
body.
let's find him real quick. Hold on.
I guess
That was the funniest.
Oh,
thing
dude,
ever.
that was great.
Should be down there somewhere. Oh, there he is, right there. Right there. Yeah,
I'm
get
sorry,
him.
bro. I don't
Okay.
normally kill bugs,
Well, he's dead.
but
He ain't stinging us
he was
today.
at us, dog.
Yep. Well,
Fuck.
anybody wants to buy me a new picture frame? It's like a 10x7 picture frame. It's small.
Cheese and rice.
I think I got it at like Family Dollar or something for like $5. But that was funny, man. I shattered that picture. He was dead. He was almost dead.
Got his
Anyway,
ass,
yeah.
Nah, don't put that on me. I'll put him out of his misery.
Yeah, you curb stomped his ass, huh? That's too funny, man. That was too funny. That going live, man. That was the best shit ever. That thing was trying to be in it, and we were like, hell no, get the hell out of here.
Fudge.
Oh, that was too funny. But well, coming from Traintown, Ohio. where
still
trains
pulling
are
over
prevalent.
Hamilton, H-Town.
And yeah, it's Brews and Twos News coming at you live. Love you guys. Have a great night, and hopefully Aaron Rodgers beats Tom Brady, so the Bengals even have a higher lead above
Cheers.
them and wins. Cheers, guys.